3 people were this morning killed in a suspected terror attack on a Nairobi-bound bus in Mandera County. The mid-morning incident was carried out by 6 unidentified men in a daring daylight attack, resulting in 3 other injuries and lots of stranded passengers. The attack is the latest in a region that has been out of volatility, forced the Teachers Service Commission to open a window to transfer non-local teachers. We're going to begin our broadcast tonight with our very own Sam Gituku.
Just a few minutes into their journey from Mandera to Nairobi through Moyale, 47 passengers had their trip interrupted at 11 a.m. on the road between Ola and Saman, about 70 kilometers from Ramo police station. An attack whose format is reminiscent of atrocities leveled against travelers in Mandera back in 2014. Only this time it was executed during the day. Police reports indicate that 6 men aboard 2 motorbikes, whose registration is unknown, trailed the Moyale Raha bus, shot at one of its rear wheels, deflating it and destabilizing the vehicle, forcing the driver to stop. 3 passengers were immediately shot dead and 3 others injured. The deceased, 62-year-old Peter Kilonzo Musili, Kevin Onyango, age 34, and 21-year-old Abdi Edan Abdinur. Those injured, Kilonzi Mwendwa, Laban Katechi, and Mohamed Bare, have been admitted at Mandera County Referral Hospital.
Serikali already imechukua hatua kwamba tumetuma vikosi vya kutosha vya usalama katika sehemu hiyo ili kuweza kuwawinda hao majangili ambao tujui nia yao ni nini.
The attack bringing to the fore the volatile security situation in the north that has caught the attention of teachers and their employer. The TSC early in the year opened a window to transfer non-local teachers who wish to move out after several complaints on their safety, a decision that has been criticized by the region's leadership. In the Senate, nominated Senator Falhada Diko questioned the rationale of the transfers.
We have dealt with this thing before.
While majority of senators that spoke on the issue proposed an affirmative action for the region to enable locals to join teachers training institutions, the security threat remains the biggest struggle, with TSC drawing criticism.
Part of the reasons why teachers are targeted all the time, Mr. Speaker, is because Al-Shabaab likes media. A lot of publicity around the teachers killing, and there is so much hype, and that is what they're after, Mr. Speaker. And therefore, Mr. Speaker, what TSC is doing is that they are making the teachers, non-local teachers, more vulnerable to the Al-Shabaab phenomena.
There has to be a form of affirmative action, because in the committee stage, we also felt that we must have affirmative action. If that is not the right affirmative action as per TSC, we must come up with a different affirmative action, because we cannot afford to have a generation of children who are miseducated.
What is at stake, Mr. Speaker, is security. And the government must come up with a serious Marshall Plan for security in northern Kenya. If it is difficult to run day schools in northern Kenya, let the government have an affirmative action of building huge, well-protected, well-funded, and well-staffed boarding schools.
The northeastern region continues to record some of the lowest enrollments in schools in the country, with KCPE and KCSE candidates posting relatively poorer grades than other regions. Sam Gituku, Citizen TV.